Hey guys, so this is for the 2004 Mercedes C230 w203 expansion valve replacement. I got the new one in, so please take a look at my other videos. This is a pretty easy job. What happened was, in the kit they include 4 washers. The thin ones go on the core and the thicker ones go on these lines here, but one of them, for the thick line, the o-ring was way too thick, so I had to use one that I had another green one, and it went on a little tiny bit snug, but not really snug. So I'm hoping that it don't leak. I'm pulling a vacuum right now, so I'll find out in about 30 minutes. I also sprayed all the connections that I disconnected with soapy water. I didn't see it bubbling up or getting sucked in or anything like that, so I'm confident that there'll be no leaks in here. Make sure you always check your work, double check it, triple check it, because once you put that Freon in, you don't want it shooting all over the place. Alright, so I put the expansion valve in. I flushed this thin line from here down after I disconnected it from the condenser, and I showed you that in the other video, so I'm not going to go over that again. I made sure that I think it's a 10mm bolt maybe that's on that line connected to the condenser. It's tight. Triple checked it. I also sprayed that, and then I took off one more thing, and this is the receiver dryer. I sprayed this with water, and I didn't see anything coming out, but this has double seal, so it's not gonna come, nothing's gonna come out of here. That's really sealed. I can tell the washers were you know, pressing up against the wall of this tube pod here, so I'm not worried about that. Here is the vacuum. Let's see. It never actually goes all the way down to the last notch, I guess you would say. I don't know if there's something wrong with the gauges or that's just how it is, but that's all it usually goes down. I had it on for 8 minutes. I believe the high though, the high does go down. It gets all the way pinned to that stop pin there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, in about a half hour from now, I guess, I'm going to take a picture of what these gauges are on, and then while the pump is still running, I'm going to shut off these valves. I'll shut this one off, and then I'll shut this one off. I don't think it matters which one you shut off first. Yeah, make sure you test your lines. If you ever used these gauges before, and you sent any, let's see, what is it called? Like a sealer, you know, when you have a leak in the AC system, and you put that sealing stuff in there. That stuff can actually clog up the lines if it sits in the lines. So make sure that you connect the yellow one to the pump first, and then disconnect the end of this line, this piece here. Take that off, start the pump, and open up the high valve over here. Okay, and make sure you got suction through here, and make sure the pump, you can hear a change in the pump, like it'll get real low or something like that, I think. Yeah, so it'll get real low. And do the same with the blue one. Alright, make sure you have suction through those both lines before you continue anything. Alright, so after I pull the vacuum, I'm going to put a can of Freon in here. Alright, so I hope this is good. I got this one. I don't like the fact that it says leak seal on it. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this or not. See if I can focus in. Yeah, I don't like the fact that this has leak sealer in it, but I heard good things about it. People say it's very cold, and I do like the fact that they make these cans like this now, where they have that hole in it, because even if you're halfway through the can, you can quickly disconnect the cap that goes on there, which they're showing here, and you can save this can. It will not leak. You don't have to leave the hose on here or the cap or anything. You take that blue cap right off as quick as you can, would be best, and you could save the rest of the can. So maybe you need 2 1/4. Who knows? I think 2 of these should do it, but my card doesn't tell me how much I'm supposed to put. I thought it was 22 to 25 ounces. So I'm safe using 2 of these cans. Alright. Alright, that's it for now. I'll get back to you and I'll let you know if my vacuum is holding or if I have a leak somewhere. And you know, we'll just we'll take it from there. I'll tell you what I did wrong and everything like that. But everything worked out besides that one washer that they gave me. It was so thick, no matter how much oil I put on that O-ring. Yeah, I keep saying washer, but it's an O-ring. Sorry about that. And you know, it would not go in. I twisted it a little bit and I pushed it up and down and wiggled it, and it was just folding onto the other part, the bigger part of that tube. So it did not fit. I guarantee it will not fit. So maybe you'll have better luck than me. But besides that, everything seemed to work out. Remember, this car's a 2004 Mercedes C230 with a w203 chassis, and this takes the 18 millimeter expansion valve. Okay, I'll show you again the box I bought. Here it is. See if I can focus. Okay, Murray. I don't know how great that name is, but I needed this part quick. I didn't want to wait till a week to get it. I didn't want to wait 4 days to get it. So I went to O'Reilly Auto Parts and they had it in stock. Which I'm surprised, because you know, this is a Mercedes, and you know, usually these places, they don't have anything in stock. Alright, that's it for now. I'll let you know if anything goes wrong. Talk to you later.